Welcome everyone to the Wings of Dreams podcast, where we're here to help you, inspire you, and here is where the youth soar, right? Yeah. So I'm here to welcome everyone, the great people right here, they're with us, and I want everyone to introduce themselves according to what they do, and maybe anything that we need to know. Let's start from the gentleman right there.
Gentleman started, it would only be fair.
Oh, okay. Starting from this end.
Hi, my name is Carolina Pecho and I'm a community worker. Yeah.
Oh, lovely.
Great. Okay, my name is Kabatongole Alice Kari and I'm a student at university.
Oh, nice. My name is Mao Patrick Shaka Segutunga. I am an artist, a storyteller, a mental health advocate, social worker, and I'm also passionate about marketing and communications because of the nature of the things I love to do. Because for you to tell stories, you must know how to sell them to people. So I love communications. Yeah, that's a bit of me.
And Caligari Emmanuel here, student, mental health advocate, speaker, just vibes on vibes, I should say that, right? Okay, so we are so grateful and we are here to welcome you to the new year. It's a new year, new me. Everyone is trying to do new things.
Cut people off.
I want for cutting people off. I don't know. These ladies are mostly do that. So we are so grateful to God that we have been able to pass through 2023 and we are here in 2024.
Yeah.
We don't take it for granted.
Yeah.
So with you guys here, you know we have an audience out there that you're trying to reach out to and we're targeting the youths. Want you guys tell us, what have you gone through last year? What was that lesson that you learned from last year that you never forget? That in this year you will do better or you will upgrade. What did you learn from last year? I'll start with Alice.
Oh, okay.
The student.
Last year I should confess that I personally wanted things to go my way, should I say that? I was kind of like running away, okay, not particularly like running away, but like I had my own plans, my own kind of thing that I wanted to do.
Yeah.
And it really didn't work out, I would say that. Perhaps like maybe if God has something else for me,
Yeah.
so I was like, you know what, let me just pull off. And like this year I just want him like to take the lead. Like I'm just going to be a soldier, marching left and right, wherever he tells me, I'll go.
So you're
for real.
on the strong soldiers list. That one is hard.
And how did that go? Did he finally show up? Did something
Well,
happen?
hopefully, the trial month just ended. That's January, right?
Yes.
The real 2024 begins now, guys. It's February, so
Guys.
yeah.
I thought January had 128 days, but you people are really doing it. So the lady next to me, the Miss. Oh God. Oh.
That's too much. All right. For me, what I saw last year about myself, like I wanted to be in control. Like for example, I'm the firstborn in our family. Like I'm the older sister, so I'm always there. Like maybe I should do this. For example, my sisters are joining school. My sister is doing internship. My parents maybe are calling. So I'm always there saying that everything has to go like this. I have to get this to give to them. So like if everything is not going well, then I'm anxious. But what I learned through community and through listening to different people is just being still and just knowing that God is in control. It's not me in control.
That's deep, guys.
Yeah, so that's what, but it's 2021, it's a new year, so I'm very happy for what is going to happen this year, that God is going to do great things.
Lovely. Shaka, what was that lesson that you learned?
Last year.
I see that smile.
Seems like I learned so
You
many
have
things.
lessons, not a lesson.
Oh yeah. We would sit here for hours with the things I learned last year, but one that is really amazing is I learned the power of sharing, the power of community, like the power of just talking about your situations. people have different ways they share them, but for me, I learned to go to really the people you feel really connected to and just sharing and saying, hey, I'm struggling here. I don't know what to do, and you don't know if they can help you or not, but you just offsetting that and telling them, it like helps a lot. Sometimes they kind of have this a similar thing they've dealt with, and they just tell you, no, like don't worry about it, and then suddenly your anxiety dies. You know. Sure. So yeah, last year was really an anxious year for me. Like, yeah.
For me, on my side, I learned to live at peace. You know that scripture that says, the peace that surpasses. You know, like I want like, okay, I don't know whether it's that saying, but it's there somewhere there. I learned to be at peace with everything that is happening, knowing that God is in control. Just like Alice, I was in that era all that time where I wanted to be in control of each and everything that is happening in my life. So until I realized that, by the way, Emma, it's not that deep. You're wasting time. You are not God. So live at peace. And trust me, things have been happening in their own timing and in the perfect timing. So this year, I've learned to live at, peacefully. Like we are moving with the Lord in peace. Because when you get that confident, when you get that that environment whereby you don't have, but anyway.
Yeah.
I cannot do anything about it. So anyway, we're at peace. Whatever comes. And so with that, we've really realized that a lot of youths out there are coming into, they are already in 2024.
Happy New Year,
Happy New Year once again.
Happy New Year.
It's never too late to wish someone a Happy New Year.
Yeah.
And if it's Feb, as long as you haven't seen them,
Happy
New Year.
So people are anxious.
Yes.
Youths are anxious. We have seen how the people have been graduating from the hill, you understand?
Yes.
And they're also anxious. Where are they going to get jobs from? What is going to happen? What's the next step? Then also there are also youths whose prayers have not been answered, probably from last year, and they're like, okay, what's really going on? They're entering the year with this worry of, anyway, I'm praying, but is it really,
Yeah.
So specifically, it's anxiety because it comes with you being nervous, with worrying, name it. And with that, we want to focus and talk to these people. We want to give them advice. We want to empower them. And with that, what do you think you can empower these youths to do this year? The ones who have entered with a very weary heart. Alice, you understand what I'm trying to talk about. When someone is weary, like they want to be in control, but things are not controlling. The math ain't mathing. So, what would you really advise? We're going to start with the ladies, so that they can tell us what they would really advise the girls out there. I don't know. Alice.
Okay. So, number one. There's also always been a problem, overthinking, right? You think of all these things and like you want this, you want that. Oh my god, I must do this, I must do that. There's also a thing of like expectations are like put on you, right? And that also makes you more anxious. You're worried, you're uncertain. Oh my god, what am I going to do? What if I don't make these people proud or anything like that, right? But the thing is, the truth is, you should just maybe first take a step back, right? Just look at everything and just breathe and calm down. Because the more you think about it, the more jittery you're going to become. And then you just move into that thing, like impulsively, you mess it up, and obviously that will end good, right? So, and just let God take control. That's the truth, right?
Yes.
Because once He is in control, like what's going to happen? Like how Jonah wanted to run away from going to Nineveh, right? He got swallowed by a big whale, right?
Yes,
that's what
true.
you want God to do to you, and you get your own whale to swallow you up.
Ooh.
Go for that.
Like I'm not in that.
Yeah. But the thing is, just as long as God has a path for you, right? Of course, there's going to be like character developments, up and downs. Obviously, there's that for everyone. Everyone has that, right? But it's still the end, right? It's still going to be beautiful, all glittery, all gold, heavenly, and you love it.
Alice, I like that. Shaka, you understand what Alice is talking about, right?
I'm a dreamer, yeah.
Yeah. So, Carol, what would you really tell people out there, the youths?
Youths out there, one thing I have to say, just surround yourself with the people that inspire you, that empower you, that make you dream, that keep you positive. Because guess what? The people that you surround yourself with is the environment that you're going to copy up, and you're just going to become like them. So we have dreams, we have a lot of things we are seeing. There are a lot of things we want to become this year, especially the year is still beginning. So you have that fire burning, that fuel, you have miles to run. But you won't do that without having a community of people encouraging you, empowering you, telling you, Carol, you can do this. Carol, keep on going, because I think that's very important. For example, I have a sister, she's doing internship. Nice. She's a chef, but you can have pressure because not all the people see the positive things you're seeing. Maybe they're higher than you, so they limit you down and say maybe you're supposed to be on the floor. But if you surround yourself with people that inspire you, when she comes back, I refuel her, and then she goes back happy, pumped, and ready to conquer the world.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah,
that's nice.
So that's the one thing you can do. Is it okay?
It's okay. Obviously, people are really getting something here because you're inspiring. Shaka.
Yeah.
Tell us.
Just mine would be to add on to what Kara said. You know, when you get revelations from God, and the nature of revelation is the end. You know, you see how powerful you will end. Or you see if you say you get a revelation to be the biggest designer, you'll see yourself the biggest designer. You don't see the journey. You know, you only face the journey when you're, I'm now back, I'm awake. The revelation is done.
Yes.
Some of us dreamt again. You know, like last year we were dreaming. This year we are dreaming again. And for me, I'm very anxious this year because I know better, but I don't know how. You know?
Oh, that's
yes. So the how is frustrating me. Because I'm dreaming, I'm seeing myself somewhere, you know, and I just don't know how to get there. But what I know for sure is I have a plan. Like, I've bulleted some things. Not that I want them to go like they're supposed to, but I have an idea, and I think that has over the time made me a little calm, you know, like more in like, okay, I see the thing, and less anxious. But to add on to what Kara said, it's community. The only way artists, the only way creatives, the only way all of us are going to survive is to have that sense of community, to have people we come and sit here with and share and say, we are back again, you know, how was last month? Yeah. Those monthly check-ins are very special, and I think
they mean a lot.
And it's something also I am carrying from the previous year of, I need to tell my mates things that I'm dealing with, I need to talk to my friends, I need to let the world know that I'm not God's strongest soldier. You know,
and thou.
Yes. Some things are shaken. I am his soldier, but not the strongest. You know, some things are not kawa. Yes, but I am positive. I have set objectives and goals for myself, which is very important for us if we are going to fight the worry. To just have a picture of okay, Jan is done. What was that I wanted to do in it? Like, have I figured something out? Have I found somebody that is going to help me? So true. Yes. So I think that's pretty much it. Okay. But yeah, like, I think we cannot run away from a few anxieties.
Sure.
They're part of life, but when we have strong roots and connections, then it's not a problem.
Sure. Yeah. So, I'm so grateful for that.
Yeah.
Actually, when these great people keep on adding, I feel like, I have to do something about my life. You understand?
Yeah.
And this is the very, like, it's very good to sit down with people and have a conversation because you learn something. So me, how can I say this? I want people to have a positive attitude about things. Yes, we have gone through life. Youths out there can tell you they've gone through life here and there, and things are not really adding up. But how is your attitude in that whole timing? You understand? Are you speaking negative about your life? Have you concluded of like, by the way, nowadays, me, katula twamuvako. People have those statements that just go through their mind, and it affects them.
True.
And what you speak, it manifests. It keeps on adding up and adding up. So this year, we are being positive. Understand? And that positivity comes when you have mentors. Yeah. Now, for example, if I stay with these great people here. Oh! You people.
We are in 2030.
I will be in 2030. I will leave you in this year alone. I will upgrade. You understand? Because
won't you be
imagine. If it is the Lulu, I'll get that Solulu to work on the Delulu. You understand? It's important when you surround yourself, as Carol has said. As Alice just told us, that man, breathe, you understand?
Yeah.
And that breathing comes if you have the right people around you.
Yes.
You cannot breathe when you have people who keep telling you, by the way,
you
are really suffering. Things are taking you. There's some people who will just come. I think youth you have seen.
Yeah.
In some set, some groups where they'll be like, by the way, Alice, things are taking you, Carol. Things are really taking you. Like they
drain you.
They drain you. You understand?
They just drain you and drain you.
Toxicity, and then nowadays toxicity in the youth is just too much. And it's so funny how it's not even funny. It's so painful that youths now carry a lot of depression, because of their surrounding. You understand? So surrounding really matters. Positive attitude really matters. Let's enter 2024 with positivity. I know it's late, but man, we still have months.
Still have
you understand?
time.
Some of us are still in January because 128 days haven't yet. You understand? So going on, I want you guys to tell me, what is that one thing that you're looking forward in this year? Okay, leave the whole prayer thing. What are you looking forward to in this year? Like, for example, me, I'm looking forward to making more connections with people. I'm looking forward to getting more connection with God. For example, this year is for connecting. We are making ends meet, you understand? God, this year we are getting to God. Exactly. So what starting from these ends?
So me, I'm looking forward to learning. Every day is learning, and we never run out of learning. So I'm very excited to explore and to get exposed, learn a lot of things, and not just to hold on to one thing that me I'm this, but to explore and learn more, because I think that is beautiful and it's more inspiring, empowering, and it gives you even purpose. Because if you see this is not working, you explore, then that is more nourishing, and it makes you blossom.
Amen.
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
Hey people, man, I want to be with these people every day because
I'm telling you,
I've been wanting to
stay
party.
connected.
Connecting.
Stay connected.
Okay, Alice.
So me, for this year, I do not want to take any opportunity for granted. This is the worst thing you could ever do.
That's deep.
Because the thing is also time. Opportunities work with time, right? Plan well. Because we're just in month 2, I get. But also, maybe you would have done like some things in January and like you also missed that opportunity that would have like changed your life, right? You don't want to make the same mistake in month 2, month 3. I think my tongue was entangling. Month 2, month 3, 4, 5, 6, right? Up to 4, right?
Yeah.
You do not want to make that mistake. So every opportunity that comes your way, that is an open door from God, right? Take that opportunity before even people like stealing opportunities. Like when you have a star, you are a star, right?
You're like stars here.
Yeah, exactly. and there are those people that snatch people's stars. They steal people's stars. Those are like devil.
Those ones shall pray for them.
Right?
Yeah.
So that is also another thing. right? So, okay, I think that's it. Opportunity. Yeah, I won't add anything else.
I'm saying women empowerment here is
Serious.
opportunity for men and also you, boy child. Opportunity. We continue.
I'm taking my chances.
Shaka, you're next.
Well, before I even speak of my expectations for this year and the things I'm hoping for, I'll just quickly point out something that would lessen our anxieties. Running away from the things that make us feel like that. You know, some things can be avoided by running away. But some of us don't want to be cowards, so we want to stay and fight and suffer in the anxiety.
You sure you have the
Yet you can run.
You
can run for your peace of mind. You know. So let us not stay in the places that make us feel like that, from the people, from the environment, and from anything that makes us feel overwhelmingly anxious. When it's not necessary.
True.
Right? That's the first thing.
This is great.
Yes. Like you don't think about it. If you feel unsettled with the situation, no, you can live to fight another day, not today.
Chill out.
Rest, relax.
Breathe.
Run
For your life.
Right?
I know.
Yeah, so I am really excited about this year because I'm dreaming again, like I said. I run away from my art. I sing, I love to sing, and I've taken time away from it. And this year is for me to just explore that again. I want to see what I can be with it.
I've been seeing you updating us. Statuses are just I'm like, okay.
Don't play.
We are coming, by the way,
hot.
for the band and everything, by the way.
And disclaimer, I don't know what is going to happen.
We shall come here for the Kalango and we invite everyone, all the people out there.
This is my other platform for sharing the adverts. Don't charge me. But yeah, I'm excited for that, and I just want to see what I can be with it. So I am believing in God for His direction and what I have to do. I am anxious about it because I don't know. I've been away from it, but now I'm back. I'm telling God I'm here. Show me, and I'm most excited for that. Yeah.
Okay, actually, I've learned something. Like, man, run your mental health. Like, guys, run for your mental health.
Yeah.
Like when you are surrounded with toxic people, when you're surrounded in an environment that cannot let you breathe, can you run? Can you also become Urithe for once?
Yeah.
And because it really matters, and I really appreciate you guys for coming out here and sharing your ideas, sharing your minds with the youths out there, because they need us.
Yes.
You understand? They need us. Some of them will pretend, but we are your people. What can you do? I am yours. You are, like, we are here for you. And with that, I hope you have learned something. I hope you have been energized again for this new year. I hope you have you find peace. You can be able to breathe. You get opportunities. You breathe once again, and then me in my mind is all breathe. I think I need to breathe.
You need to breathe.
I need to breathe.
Are you okay?
We shall see that later. Because of the conversation, I'm realizing a lot of things about my life. Understand?
And
so I need to
can
breathe.
I say something?
It's okay.
By the way, this is a disclaimer. We don't know it all.
Yeah.
We are still learning and we are still exploring. So just to say that you can share with us your ideas and just comment
in the comments
because
drop.
we need to learn from each other so that we can flourish together.
So with that, I'm so grateful for you guys coming. I was about to take up for yourselves. Okay, whatever that is. So we're going to call it a day, but please subscribe, comment, like, share to your friends. Those statuses. I know the millennials are not understanding this, but the Gen Zs with a snap, please snap everything. We need that information to go out there. We need people to understand, the youths to know, to feel they're not alone in this. You understand? So with that, allow me to say bye. You bye. See you next time. Bye bye.
Yes.